Everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about some stocks that are about to make some major moves today, all right? And I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions like we always do here on this channel right after the intro. All right, y'all. Before we begin again, do not forget to annihilate the like button on your way in. And also don't forget to subscribe if you are new to the channel. So let's begin. We have the SPY right now. And currently, I told y'all in my last video on yesterday was Monday. Yeah, on Monday morning, I told y'all to watch the market for a consolidation for about 2 to 3 days. The consolidation started. It's really tough right now for a lot of traders because it's just going. It's not going anywhere. Nobody is winning right here. The shorts are not winning. The longs are not winning. It's just consolidating. It's very dreadful. Very boring. I don't like it. I like more volatility. I like these opportunities right here. But right now, it's just not. It's not very exciting. It would be nice. It would be really nice if there was a rapid sell off at like within the first 2 hours. Just a sell off to drag the market all the way down here, all the way down to like 475, and then we may see a bounce going into the last half of the week. That would actually be fantastic, especially for some of the plays today. It might help them out. All right. Now let's talk about the plays that I have on my watch list, which I believe y'all should have on your watch list as well. The first one that we're going to talk about is, uh, let me change this thing to the 5. There we go. It's AFRM. All right. And the reason why I want to share AFRM with y'all is because of this. If you look closely, actually, first and foremost, let's just go all the way back here. All right, the stock has been demolished for quite some time. Like here is every time it tries to have a run, it gets sold upon, and then old support becomes new resistance. Old support becomes new resistance again, and then it's just dropping and dropping, and it's kind of doing the same thing again, or it's about to do the same thing again. Some things that you want to consider, like this drop, was to take care of this little thing on the side over here. And then once I got taken care of, there was more consolidation going sideways right here for the next like what 6 days, 7 days, and now we got this zone right here at the bottom, and I don't think this downtrend would end until we get like at least almost that low. Will it get really that low to 74? It would be great for short sellers. So that's the opportunity that I want to share with y'all. If you look at the 1 hour and you zoom in right over here, there's actually a bear flag right there. There is a bear flag on the chart, and it's quite clean in my very honest opinion. Right? And it looks like it's about to break down momentarily. It fell really harshly yesterday, bounced into the close, and now it's gapping down lower, which the bears love to see. So a flush below $99 would trigger a lot of panic, and then we might go all the way down to like 91, maybe even 90, and it could even continue until tomorrow. But so far, this bear flag looks very good. And yeah, I thought I would share it in this video. Now the next one that y'all should be keeping in your watch list for today. Let me go on to one. Yeah, okay, that one is Lucid. All right, and regarding Lucid, let me go on the 4. Yeah, actually no, the 1. Yeah, okay, regarding Lucid, again, here's the downtrend again. It had a massive pump. This period right here, consolidation, drop, and then there is this bearish triangle on the chart right over here, right there. All right, and all it needs to do to inflict some panic is to just break down below that level. Again, kind of like it's the same, not even the same setup as AFRM, but same trend at least. And as you can see, yesterday they both sold off, and now this thing is opening lower. it could like do a little pump fake and then immediately collapse. Again, like I said, if there is a sell-off with the SPY today, it could help out these two plays as well. All right. Now this one got some room at the bottom too. It got some room. A tiny little gap right there at 27. Would it go that low? Maybe. There's a possibility that it can. The setup is clean though. So definitely watch this thing for a drop. All the way down to like 33 at least. At least. Alright. So that's my very honest opinion on these two stocks. Yeah, now let's talk about you guys' stocks of interest. The first one that we're gonna talk about. Somebody asked about CrowdStrike. Now, in regards to CrowdStrike, it's very, very, very slow. It's not moving at all. Again, this is moving like Etsy, and I told y'all that we got rid of Etsy because of how slow it was and how it refused to go anywhere. And you can see the downtrend in here in the volume. Not a good sign. We want to see something like, I'm trying to find a region to best explain this, like something like here, right? We want to see that first, and then we want to see just a constant a steady rise over here. But if you look what's going on here, first we got the massive sell-off, the increase in volume to trigger massive sell-off, and now we're just going sideways and the volume is just diminishing. I don't have any high expectations for CrowdStrike. I really don't. I'm not touching this one, not yet at least. I will just patiently wait until I see something that I like about the stock. Now, the next one that we're going to address, someone asked me to discuss MU. And in regards to MU, it looks like it's about to open up higher. It's up by 50 cents. I told y'all that we may consolidate some more before we move on to 97 bucks, right? So until the SPY finishes its thing, until the SPY is done consolidating, like I see this thing just chilling over here, like under $94, and then eventually rising higher towards like 98 bucks. So definitely be patient with it. Again, if you took a trade on this after I made that first video about the stock exploding, hopefully you took some money off the table at $95, right? And then because you can always get back in later, and these contracts are gonna get cheap. So yeah, just watch this one for a consolidation at first and for a continuation to $98 within the next few days. The next one that we're going to tackle, that one was the stock for, I believe it was Sunday night. Yeah, okay, we're gonna talk about Nvidia. In regards to Nvidia, it had a red day like right after I made that video, but this would not surprise me. Like you see, it broke out, and then we might see it's about to open at 301, and if there is a tiny sell-off, it could drop it all the way down to just retest at like 295 before it curls back around and continues towards $340. All right, so far that's my thoughts on the video. It's not changing at all. It's really not. I'm still bullish on the stock over the next few weeks. All right, today may be a little shaky, but over the next few weeks I think the stock will be fine. And the last stock that we're going to address, that stock is Nike. All right, and in regards to Nike is really not going anywhere right now. I wouldn't touch it. Not yet. I haven't looked at the stock since I've made that video before over here about this gravestone doji, giving y'all the warnings about this gap right here and the massive gap below, right? So what is it going to do now? I have no idea. Like it could just do the same thing again, produce these tiny little candles, right? Just go sideways for a very long time. For this is but a week. It could do so for another week before choosing a direction. And while it does that, nobody wins. Like data is crushing all of the contracts. The contracts are getting cheaper. There's no money to be made here, and it's just not worth it. So I will just patiently wait and just trade something else that looks a lot better than Nike. That is the end of the video. Again, do not forget to annihilate the like button for the YouTube algorithm. As always, It helps the channel a lot and it allows more people to get this knowledge as well. Also, if you are new to the channel, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way you don't miss out on future uploads. If you would like to be part of a private Discord community, you can find that as the very first link in the description of the video below. Also, if you're not following us on social media, you can find me at Ngumah and at PATTERNOLOGY LAB on Instagram and on Twitter. And lastly, if all of this is brand new to you, if you're interested in getting started in the stock market, I left some very basic step-by-step directions in the description of the video below, step 1 to step 3. It only takes about 15 minutes or less for you to get signed up with all the tools you need to start trading immediately. You can also get 2 free stocks right after signing up with Webull using the third link in the description of the video below. Let's get this, gentlemen. My name is Ngumah with PATTERNOLOGY LAB, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you in the next video. Alright, enjoy the outro.